Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Are you still busy today?
It seems to be. How about you today?
Fine, honey. Rome couldn't be built within one day.
Okay. I'll find the time to relax soon.
Take care, honey. I am always expecting you.
Hello, Zhonglin. Fancy meeting you here.
Hi, Lin Dao. I haven't seen you for some time.
How's life going, Zhonglin?
Yes, the same as ever, thanks. What about you?
Pretty good, thanks. I'm going to see my uncle.
Goodbye then, and keep in touch.
Goodbye.
Are you going to the beach this Saturday afternoon?
It depends on the weather.
The radio says it'll be fine.
That'll be great.
I just finished reading this article, Getting Old Gracefully. It's a very good article.
What does it say?
A lot of things. There is a part about how old people should accept being old and stop feeling restless. You really should read it.
Thank you. But I don't think I'll bother.
Why not? What this article says makes good sense to me. If you read it, I'm sure you'll agree with me.
I don't think I'll have any trouble with getting old. But perhaps you can keep the article for a while. I may read it later. Sally, do you really need to go?
Yeah, it's a must for me.
But don't forget to give me a ring.
I won't, Mom.
What's your favorite magazine?
Offhand, I'd say the Reader's Digests is my favorite.
What kind of magazine is it?
It's instructive and inspiring.
Really? It is a weekly, isn't it?
No, it's a semi-monthly.
Does it enjoy popularity among the young generation?
Yes, it's so popular that it's sold out as soon as it reaches the bookstores.
Oh, I think I should try to read one. I don't dare to look after the children now.
Why?
The children always make themselves in danger. I always have my heart in my mouth with them.
It is because your children have grown up, and you haven't lived with a child for a long time. Well, how was your honeymoon?
It was fantastic. We had such a good time. The only problem was that because it was their high season, we spent hours queuing.
Peak periods always entail hours of queuing. At least you got a nice tan though.
Yes, Florida had great weather while we were there. You look tan, too. Did you go somewhere?
My friends and I just got back from Bali.
Wow, Bali Islands have some of the best beaches in the world, don't they?
Yes, we were lucky. My friend's father owns a resort on one of the islands, so we were able to stay for free.
Did you go diving while you were there?
I took a few diving classes, but I didn't really like it, so I did snorkeling instead.
Did you take any pictures in the ocean?
I've got quite a few pictures of all different kinds of fish. I'll show them to you next time I see you.
Have you started planning your Christmas vacation yet?
We're planning on going skiing in Switzerland. Do you ski?
No, but I do like snowboarding.
Would you like to go skiing with us for Christmas?
I'll talk to my husband about it. I'm sure he'll say yes. He loves Switzerland.
It is Europe's spotless land of lakes and mountains. Let me know as soon as you can so we can get a discount.
Have you ever been invited to a Chinese feast?
Sure. Beijingers are distinguished for their warmth and hospitality.
As far as you could see, is dining at a Chinese table a distinct experience? To what extent does it differ from that in your homeland?
To begin with, I have to use chopsticks.
But you look quite proficient in using them now.
Certainly. After all, I've been here for 2 years. It's not much uphill work for a foreigner to get used to Chinese dinner utensils. Though, I do feel hazy about how to behave appropriately at a CH.
Yes, table etiquette. There are a multitude of rules that foreigners might never know until they were told. Some practices even appear somewhat awkward or rude to Westerners, while they are the norm.
Anything strange about that?
Maybe you should have placed them horizontally over your bowl or plate. They resemble 2 incense sticks used at sacrifices. It's very inauspicious, and might enrage all present.
Oh, sorry. There's a long story even with a mere pair of sticks.
Hey George, how is your chicken?
My chicken tastes all right, but it is pretty dry. How is your fish?
My fish is pretty dry too.
It's almost as if this food has been sitting a little too long. It doesn't seem fresh.
Yes, it seems that way to me also.
How are your vegetables?
My vegetables are very soggy.
Mine are the same way. It seems like they've been overcooked.
I don't usually complain, but I think that we should mention this to the waiter.
I agree. Maybe they can bring us some better food.
Which of them is the better typist?
Well, Mary types faster than Jones. But I think Jones types more carefully.
Is there any difference in their shorthand?
Jones can certainly take down letter more quickly, but Mary's shorthand is the best in her class.
How about languages?
Both of them speak excellent French. But I think Mary speaks German more fluently than Jones does.
That doesn't really matter, because we have more French visitors than German.
I want to change my job.
Why?
Well, I want to earn more.
I see.
Not only that, the job I'm doing now is the most boring job you can imagine. Hello. Where are you headed today?
I'm off to Barcelona for a week.
Do you have your passport with you?
Yes, here you go. I don't need a visa to go to Spain, do I?
Fortunately for you, you don't. Next time, if you have any questions about visas, you should try to find out before you get to the airport.
That's good advice.
Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
Are there any seats available by the emergency exits?
Let me see here. Yes, there's one left.
Okay, I'll take that one then.
All right. How many pieces of luggage are you checking in?
I like to travel light, so I just have this one.
If that's your only piece of luggage, it is small enough to carry on with you. Would you like to do that so you don't have to wait in the luggage reclaim once you arrive?
Yes, please. That's a fantastic idea. Which gate do I need to go to?
You're here a bit early, so check the departure screens in the waiting area in about a half hour. Here's your boarding pass. Enjoy your flight. Whoa, what's going on? Watch out.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel terrible. I really didn't mean to knock you over. My tire just exploded, and I lost control of my bike. Really, it was an accident. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, wait a second. You seem really familiar. I think I know you from somewhere.
Yeah, I think we have met somewhere before. That's right. We met at Aaron's place last weekend. What a coincidence. But anyway, I'm glad to see that you're not too badly hurt, and I should probably get going. I have a 9 o'clock meeting.
Ouch. My ankle. I think it's broken. You can't just leave me like this. Are you calling an ambulance?
Nope. I'm canceling my appointment so that I can stay here with you. I wonder if we can change to channel 26.
Why? I'd like to see what's on that channel.
A lecture on how to make stir-fried ginger beef, not the boxing you like.
I prefer boxing to beef.
Trina, will you marry me?
Yes, and yes, Jared, of course I'll marry you.
Oh, babe. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I can't wait for all the adventures we're going to have, for all the fights and the laughter. I can't wait to grow old and wrinkly with you.
Oh, Jared, I can't wait for our wedding. I hope you don't mind, but I've already chosen a date. 6 months from now in the summer. Melissa saw you buying the ring last month, so I've had plenty of time to start planning.
She what?
Oh, don't worry, sweetie, I didn't know when you were going to propose. It was still a nice surprise. As I was saying, I've got it all planned out. There's almost nothing left to do. I wrote up our guest list and we will have roughly 400 guests attending.
400?
No need to sweat it. My parents agreed to pay for most of the wedding, which is going to be low budget anyway. So roughly 400 people, which means that the hall at Northwoods Heights will be our reception venue. I thought it would be nice if we had the wedding at your parents' church, and my uncle of course would be officiating. We'll meet with him soon for some pre-wedding counseling. The music for the wedding ceremony was a no-brainer. My stepsister and her string quartet will take care of that. My cousin will be the official photographer. I thought it would also be nice if his daughter could sing a solo. Did you know that she's going to be a professional opera singer?
Ah.
And then of course the ladies at the church would love to be our caterers for the banquet, and we'll get the youth group to serve us. I was thinking that your friend's band could be our entertainment for the night. Though they might have to tone it down a bit. Or we could hire a DJ. Your sister's husband could get us a discount with that company that does the decor at weddings. What's their name again? I was thinking that we could have an island paradise themed wedding, and our theme color would be a soothing blue like aquamarine. And there will be a huge seashell on the wall behind the podium where we'll make our toasts. What do you think of small packages of drink mixes for our wedding favors? Who else am I missing? Oh, your uncle could be our florist and his wife could make our wedding cake.
Wow.
See? It's going to be wonderful. Oh, this wedding is going to be everything I ever dreamed of.
If I survive the next 6 months. Hi, Nancy. How are you doing?
Hi, Tom. Want a cup of coffee?
Not right now. I've got to get another car and my old one is blown up.
Oh, hey, did you look in the classified ads?
You mean used car?
No, all single sellers.
Well, yeah, but I'd be getting somebody else's problem.
Uh-huh, how about a used car? They've got good ones now.
It's the same kind of deal though, you know. You never know what you're going to get.
Oh, hey, how about a new car? They've got easy loans now. You'd feel so good driving a new car.
Let's look at them all. Have you got a paper there? Morning, Mary. I haven't seen you in a long time. What's up?
Oh, I took up a new hobby.
So you don't travel a lot now?
No, Frank. I'm much more interested in collecting stamps now.
It's certainly a popular hobby. I know a lot of people love stamps.
It certainly is. It's so much fun.
I believe collecting stamps has something similar to traveling, right?
Absolutely. Through all kinds of stamps, I am able to learn about the world.
Well, every stamp has a story to tell.
You're right. And I also meet many new friends while collecting stamps.
Good.
Sometimes we even spend hours discussing our collections.
There's a lot to share when you have a common interest.
Yes, it's really amazing. I got to go now. I'm meeting with some other collectors.
Okay. Good luck. See you.
See you, Frank.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.